Wealth Workout 6, day number 8. So I'm excited about today's wealth workout. Yesterday's was about reflecting on the past 7 days, which was a really, really good exercise for me, as I hope it was for you too. So I wanted to get my takeaways now on day number 8. Inspect what you expect, right? So we need to create our own code of rules of engagement, our own code of ethics, our own values and principles that we're going to live by and never deviate from. Things that you can hold yourself accountable to based on the person you want to be, the person you want to become, and the way that you get things done. Okay, so the first thing that we get to talk about today is speed of implementation. Yesterday, I mentioned that the secret to success is action. Making a decision, sticking to it, and getting to work. We have to put in the action. When we think about and learn new systems, new strategies, new concepts, and when we do strategic thinking to come up with ideas that we can implement in our life and in our business, we need to take action right away. The speed at which we implement things that we learn will determine our success. And you can keep an open items list, which is what I do. I keep an open items list of the to-dos, the actions, the things that I want to do, the things that I want to achieve, and the things that I want to get done. I've also created an open items list for each one of my team members. So that way, when we have our meetings, whether it's daily, weekly, or monthly, or however often we have our meetings, I have an open items list of things that we need to go over so we can quickly go over those tasks and those things. So then we can divide and conquer and everybody can go get to work on their tasks. But then we have to verify those tasks, right? We need to trust our team that they're going to be able to get those tasks done. We need to trust the people who we put into play to do things, to get things done. But we also need to verify along the way, okay? A lot of times people have selective hearing, or I should say selective memory, right? They choose what they want to implement. They choose what they want to do. They choose when they want to do it. And then sometimes a lot of time has gone by before you realize the things that we talked about last week didn't get done. And now this week, it feels like things are piling on and piling on and piling on. Things aren't piling on. We're not doing more than we can handle. What's happening is that we're not finishing the things that we committed to in time. And then that way, next task, next task, next task. So I talked about putting things in the calendar, scheduling things, the activities and the things that I'm working on, and scheduling things on my calendar, because that creates a sense of urgency. I know that I have this open window of opportunity to get things done. If I don't get these things done, there's going to be more stuff piling up on top of that. And then I feel like I'm behind. Okay. So trust, but verify. The other thing too is that all the fortune is in the follow-up. I can't tell you how many times I have to follow up with emails that I've sent out. Whether that's to the title company, to the sellers, to the buyers, to coaching clients, to anybody that I'm working with, I constantly have to remember to follow up with them when I give them something to do, because a lot of times they'll procrastinate. They'll put it on their to-do list and it won't get done unless I continue following up. We've all heard the old saying, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Yeah, it might be annoying at the moment. It might be annoying that I'm constantly reminding and constantly following up. But at the end of the day, at the end of the project, when the deal is done and it meets our timelines and goals and our deadlines, then everybody's happy, right? But we have to be the one to verify and immediately either send an email when you come up with an agreement or a text message, whatever it is. If you have a conversation with somebody and y'all have agreed to certain tasks or timelines or deadlines, immediately send out an email reminder as well as maybe a text. So that way you actually get a response, a commitment and response to what they just agreed to do. We need to also implement having a no excuses mindset. How many times have we even said, oh, well, I made the phone call and I left a message, or, oh, I sent a text, or, oh, I sent an email. Guys, if you didn't get a response to the text, a response to the email, a response to the phone call, then your job is not done. Don't use other people's lack of implementation be your excuse for things not getting done, because you know what? If it's meant to be, it's up to me. And when we take responsibility for everything, whether it's good or bad, you're going to consistently follow up. You're not going to take excuses from other people. You're going to quit using the word, yeah, but. Yeah, I did that, but I haven't heard back from them. Yeah, I told them to do that, but they didn't do it. That's on you. That's on me. We are responsible for 100% of what happens to and around us in our life, in our business. No excuses. Okay? We can't blame other people, and I am 100% responsible. Another takeaway we talked about is loyalty. Are you loyal? And are you loyal, but to whom? Loyalty 24/7, 365. Every single day, we must be loyal to our commitments to other people. But here's the thing that I picked up on is that we have to have loyalty and integrity with ourselves, right? Do you trust yourself? Do you follow through on the commitments that you made to yourself? Because you know what? If you're not loyal to yourself, you're not going to be loyal to other people. I've made a commitment to eat healthy, to exercise, and to get up early and to do all these things. And guess what? If I start my day breaking the commitments that I made to myself, how much harder is it going to be to start implementing the commitments that I made to myself later? Right? Loyalty 24/7, 365 starts with us. It starts with you, the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror. Commit to what you've committed to, but take action on doing that. And then you can have integrity with yourself, which will create the confidence that you need to have integrity with other people. Don't let the opportunity or the deal or the chance to take advantage of somebody ruin your integrity. Because if you do that when nobody else is looking, you know that you did something wrong, and that integrity is lost with yourself. And when you lose integrity with yourself, you lose confidence because now you don't believe in yourself, right? We have to be loyal 24/7, 365, no matter what, and do whatever it takes and stick to this moral code so that way you can be your highest and best self and go out there and change the world, right? So again, we're going to create a system of implementation, okay? Immediately, every single day, do a daily strategic thinking and then put those actions into a to-do list, okay? Trust but verify. Make sure that you're verifying that things got done. Implement a follow-up and a follow-through system. Have no excuses and be loyal 24/7, 365. That's Wealth Workout 6, day number 8 complete. Now go out there and change the world. Make it a great day, and I'll catch you on the flip side.